What's going on, guys? Today we're back in the video, and today I hope you guys are smiling, hope you're having a good day. I actually got requested this video, and I was running out of video ideas, and I didn't have time to film anything, and I didn't want to post an older video. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a what's in my camera bag video. This is going to be covering like all of the gear I use to create these videos. I've tried to film this video multiple times before I had this camera and before I had like half the things that I have, but it was actually kind of empty. But now this bag is like overflowing with things, and it's a lot. So when you first open the main compartment, you will see multiple things. In this part right here, this is the Canon M50. This built basically this whole channel up until this point. This camera has been through so much. This camera feels tiny. I've broken this lens twice on it. I've been shooting with it, and it's gone into the inlet near me. I was shooting sunset. I think I was filming a POV video. No, I was filming the Costa Rica edit, which actually I call it that, but it was filmed in Alaska. In the title, you can see. I'll put it up in that corner. It was to the song Costa Rica, and yeah. So I was shooting on this. I shot that whole edit on this in 720p slow motion, which I actually do miss a lot, but that's where autofocus issues come in. This menu. The RP is a great camera. If you are looking for a full frame camera and you're not looking to spend too much money, get an RP. It has, as I said in my last video, it has the Canon RF mount. It is a full frame mirrorless. It's 26.2 megapixels. It's an all-around great camera for the price it is. It's $1,000 right now. That's how much I got mine for. Then if you go to the next compartment, like the next farthest compartment, then you get the Ronin SC battery, and then you get a mini tripod that comes with the Ronin SC that you can mount to the bottom of the battery for another grip and to balance the gimbal. Also stuffed in there, we have a GoPro Hero 4 Session with a Extra Pro battery pack because I broke the battery on here, so I had to get a new battery pack. This thing has also been through so much with me. I have had this since like 3rd grade. There's a fat scratch in the lens. I'll have to buy a new lens for it. And then we have the Canon EFS 18-135. This is an EFS lens, meaning it does not work on this camera for full frame. It puts a 1.6 times crop, making it equivalent to a APS-C. Also cannot use this on the M50 because I sold the adapter that I had for the M50. The next thing I have is the Canon EF 50mm f1.8. This is a absolute beast of a lens. I believe it is $100 right now on Canon's website. Then I have the Canon mount adapter EF to EOS R. I don't know why they don't have it set as EF to RF. I don't know. It just says to EOS R. So that concludes the main compartment. Usually I would have the RP right here and then the mic stuffed somewhere in here. You go to the laptop sleeve, and then this is where it starts to get really full. I have the head to the Ronin SC, then mounts on to the battery. I have it facing the wrong way. It mounts on here, and this gimbal's great. It has the 360 barrel roll setting. The motor's lock on it, unlike a lot of other gimbals on the market for this price range. When I bought it, it was $400. It is now $280 or $300. For the RP, it's kind of pushing the limits of this gimbal. It's definitely still holding up with the RP, but the motors have to be at a higher strength than they did with the M50 because the RP is bigger and heavier, so the battery drains a lot quicker because the camera's a lot heavier, so it has to push the motors harder. Also, up in this top compartment, we have a GoPro chest strap, and then we have a clamp mount. That's really it. I use those whenever I use a GoPro. I usually use the chest mount if I'm doing a POV. I use the clamp mount if we're going on the side-by-side. And by we, I mean me and Ricky. It's his side-by-side. The side compartment, I have the baggie of things that comes with the Ronin SC. I hate using the foam case that comes with the Ronin SC. It has 2 Allen wrenches, a riser plate, the lens support, and then there's like 2 hardware mounts on here. It's like here and then here. This one has a 1/4-20 mount on it, so you can mount different things on it. I figured this out recently. This is a 1/4-20, and then it gives you a cold shoe mount, so you can mount this on like the bottom of a camera or just anywhere that is a 1/4-20. But you can also do this. You can unscrew this little tripod from the side, and then you can screw it into this 1/4-20. And then you have like a different grip, and you can put this plate on either side. Other side pocket, we have a light that I like barely use. If I do use it, I usually use it on this one. First thing we have in the top compartment is a battery charger for the M50, and then a phone adapter for our tripod, and also has a cold shoe mount on it. This is how you mount a phone on top of your camera to use the active track feature on the Ronin SC. In this top part up here, I have a EF body cap and lens cap. Then I have a RF body cap and lens cap. A GoPro waterproof housing for the session. I have a bag full of cords and GoPro things. Gold pole strap. It has a 1/4-20 thread on it, block, micro USB cord for charging the GoPro, 2 90-degree angle turners for said GoPro, buckle mount, high buckle mount, a pair of lightning earbuds, and then just a normal thumb screw. Then I have a flathead screwdriver. This is, oh, I didn't take the plates out of the side. This is the plate that the Ronin SC uses. It has this, right now I have 2 screws on it for using the riser plate. It has a, it has a flat head on it, and it's hard to do with your hand, so I just use this. And then in here it says empty. These are my empty SD cards. I have 1 SD card in there right now, but usually I'd have multiple more. Just like none of my SD cards are free right now. And lastly, the bag is National Geographic Maui. It opens from the back. It's like a tealish blue. The top smells horrible. I was skateboarding with a few of my friends, and we went down this big hill, and then we went on this trail. I kicked the skateboard. It went into a pile of poop. I did not know it. It was all over the bottom of the deck of the skateboard. I picked it up, and then it got all over the side of my hoodie. I was wearing this bag, and I had a grocery bag at the top because we went to the store earlier, and I just threw my hoodie in there. Yeah, but now the top doesn't smell great. I've washed it multiple times since then. I just don't know how to decontaminate a camera bag. It's such a weird thing to decontaminate. I also don't want to ruin the structure of the bag, which I already have done from putting too much stuff at the top, because then you have to get the buckle down, you have to push it down more. So, yeah, it folds here now, which it's not supposed to do. Last thing. I have the Canon EOS RP with a D4 Duo at the top, and then a 24-105 f4 to f7.1 lens on it. It's just the normal kit lens. I want to branch off and get more lenses, but RF lenses are really expensive. Okay, so it's a few days later. I just got done editing this video. Definitely this bag is gonna grow within the next year and a half. So in 2021 there will be a updated part 2 to this, or a 2021 version. So yeah, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching this video. Share with friends if you enjoyed. Don't forget to join the Math Crew, and peace out.